Last week, you joined me, John, and Lisa, and you said you were going to Japan for the World Expo. It wasn't really going to be focused on trade. You came back. The president had a 75-minute meeting as well last night with the trade negotiator. You were in the room, and he got this deal with you alongside him over the finish line, even though the reporting out of Washington that actually the discussions with Japan were quite difficult. What changed in the last 24 hours?
Look, Anne-Marie, we had some discussions about the overall U.S.-Japan relationship, which was one of the strongest in the world when I was in Tokyo and Osaka. And then we got back. There were elections on Sunday. LDP did slightly better than expected. They don't have a majority. Japanese government was ready to deal. And as only President Trump could do, he brought the Japanese trade delegation into the Oval and had a very fulsome negotiation with them. And I tell you, they're tough negotiators, but President Trump's tougher.
Well, there is a photo circulating on Twitter from Dan Scavino, and you actually see a Sharpie X out of some what looks like preliminary deals for even more concessions with Japan. I want to ask you about this 15% tariff rate. Is that the new floor now for trading partners when you're going into these negotiations?
Well, I think it's very important to know that 15% for Japan for reciprocal tariffs for autos, that is a different kind of deal, but because the Japanese proposed a very innovative solution. We've been working with them for months, the trade team, myself, Ambassador Greer, Secretary Lutnick, and they came to us with the idea of a Japan-U.S. partnership where they are going to provide equity, credit guarantees, and funding for major projects in the U.S. So they got the 15% rate because they were willing to provide this innovative financing mechanism.